And then the fourth Bardo, which is the Bardo of the dying. Yeah. So then that is also very, very important. But now, when we are about to die, most important is to cut down all attachment, to detach from all the, jewelries, money, property, nice car, nice wife, nice husband, to detach from these things. That is the main important, as long as you are detached. Maybe you don't need to meditate, maybe you don't need to visualize anything. It's okay, as long as you're detached, as long as you don't have the attachment while we are dying. The process of dying. Yeah? Process of dying. Because there is also certain state of mind. Because that we call, in the Vajrayana teaching, we call the dissolution of our elements. Because our body is the elements, 5 elements, or the 4 elements. Now many people say 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind, chi. It's 4 elements. Yeah? Another one is space, element of the space. Space is everywhere. Space is here. Yeah? Space is everywhere. Element of space. Right? So these 5 elements, dissolution of 5 elements. Because when these 5 mix together, then we become a person, body. Yeah? Our body existence because of these 5 elements. It's a creation of these 5 elements. Yeah? Our body. So then when this 5 element dissolve, back to the nature of the elements. So at that moment, then we call it the dying, death. So that moment also, people don't die simply, And talk very hard, you die, Not like that. Die very, very. Maybe now, if you die like a, unnatural death, then that is different, accident and sometimes sick, like this kind of unnatural. Even sick also, if you're sick. Now some blood pressure and heart attack very fast, But others, sickness quite slow, You die, the process is slow. So that process, the moment of the Bardo of the dying.
所以呢，第4个中医我们称为这个临终中医，我们称为临终中医所以在这临终中医呢，其实是非常重要的，这是其中一个非常重要的中医。主要呢，在临终中呢，主要呢我们要记住的一样东西呢，就是我们的执着，就是我们执着。这为什么非常重要呢？在我们临终的时候呢，我们应当放下所有的执着，所有的一切，不管是名也好、利也好、财产也好、太太也好、丈夫也好，所有一切东西，你不放下的话，也得放下。这个时候，因为在临终的时候，是我们面临死亡的时候，所以在这个时刻呢，重要的时刻呢，如果不把这执着放下的话呢，当我们有执着的话呢，就会面临很大的问题。所以在这个时候呢，在这个临终中的时候，最主要的发生的这个情景是什么呢？就是所谓的4大的融入，或者我们称为5大的融入。什么是4大呢？就是地、水、火、风，或者我们称为5大，就是地、水、火、风加上那个空。所以一般上我们面临死亡，在临终中的时候，当我们面临死亡的时候，这个4大呢会不同的融入，每一个地大、水大、火大、风大，都会慢慢的一步一步的逐渐的融入。我们这个身体呢，其实是由这个4大所组成的，就是地、水、火、风所组成的。所谓地大呢，是我们坚固的，比如说我们的骨头啊，各方面啊；水大呢，是我们比如说我们的眼泪啦、我们的水分啦；火大是我们的温度；风大是我们的气息。所以我们是由这个4大而组成这个色身。所以一般上呢，这个色身在面临着死亡的时候呢，它会逐渐的分解，地水火风会逐渐的分解，融入其中这个4大里面。一般上在正常生命死亡的话，这个4大呢会慢慢逐渐融入在一起，溶解在一起，除了横死以外， 所以这是有关于这个在临终中阴的一些境界。
So at that moment, very, very important that you should never have any attachment. But if you don't do that, if you are not prepared earlier, then at that moment very difficult. Yeah? So much suffering that you don't want to leave your family, you don't want to leave your nice house, you don't want to leave your nice car, you don't want to leave your diamond rings, you know, and then you don't want to leave all those, you know, property, whatever you have. Not, because at that moment, attachment becomes more stronger, you know, if you don't practice in a daily life. Yeah? So, sometimes you should meditate. Just meditate for a few minutes. Just close your eyes. Think that you are going to die after a few minutes, after 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, I'm going to die. You just think like that. Okay? So, think. The next thought, how is the next thought? After you thinking like that, the next thought. What am I going to do? If I am going to do, if there is no choice, no medicine will help, no any medical treatment will help, no prayers, puja will help, no feng shui master also help you. Yeah. So then what will happen to you? Think like that. Just, you know, sometimes you should think like that. Spend some time. And then this will also help you to, how to say, detach from all those. Usually you attach the most, you know, you're so desire attached to that person, that object, you know. So this also help you to release from there. So some sutra way, some practices, especially like Bodhisattva practice, they say every morning when you wake up, you have to think like, I'm a very young, small children, you're born, you just born. Morning when you wake up, you're just born person. Then you think, oh, now I want to make my life meaningful. You know, I'm going to make cause, I'm going to create the cause of happiness for myself and create cause of others. Yeah? This kind of motivation, the pure motivation, develop. Then maybe noontime and lunchtime, you think you are now teenager, you know, quite old teenager, you know, like that, you think like that. Then a little bit like tea time, yeah, coffee time, 3 o'clock, 4, 5 o'clock, then you think now I'm a quite mature, you know, mature person. That's what you think like that. And then when it become dark, you know, then you think now I'm getting old. Now I'm getting old, you know, slowly. Then when you're sleeping in the bed, you're about to sleep, then you think, now I'm going to die. Then you sleep in the bed, and then now I'm going to die right now, you know. Then you sleep in the bed. And then sleep, you think, I'm going to die. Then sleep. This is also one kind of practice, yeah. Bodhisattva teaching. Bodhisattva way of life, the Shantideva teaching also says like this. This also helps us. Help us to detach. Right now, the big problem, why we are suffering is because of attachment. You have stress, you have worry, yeah? You can't sleep at night, you take pills, you take alcohol, drugs, then cannot work, then suicide. Right? This is all because of attachment. Yeah? As long as it doesn't mean that the money or the house or whatever you have is the problem. The problem is you inside, that you have the grasping or the attachment or the desire that you never want to let go. Yeah? This thought, yeah? I never want to let go of this thing. I never want to let go of this person. I never want to let go of this my position. This, you're not letting go. This is the problem. Not those nice house. Not those nice jewelry, not those, you know, nice, whatever the good things. Not these are the obstacles. Obstacle is you, inside you, that you don't want to let go.